Ooh, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Hold on. I need to take off that. This is a Twitch only stream right now. Boring warning. Ah. Yep, the Saturday Sunday streak continues. Saturday morning, then Sunday morning. To hopefully get that Twitch affiliate link soonish. You know what would also be really nice if I got a freaking Fates character. It's like been staring at me in the face. Oh my god. They're right there, guys. They're right there. Please, please, someone give me the archer right now. I'm begging, begging. Well, actually, I have a couple summon scrolls I got from all the trash gifts I got from all the summoning lately. I think I'll be using those. Yeah, let me just check that everything's okay. I think we're all right. I don't usually stream at this time, so like I'm not really used to it either. Let me just quickly get this over with. I'm still kind of tired from like the past week or so. Let me take out my head. If I get something here, these summons, that would be insane. Probably not gonna happen though. Because I got 3 characters. Oh, is that something? Nope. I got 3 characters so far, and none of them were Fates characters, so it's like a 50% chance to get a Fates character, get a collab character on any of those summoning a characters. So what is that? I've got to my probability lessons in my high school math class, teaching probability, basic probability. So I know that's 50% chance times a 50% chance times a 50% chance to be that unlucky in getting Fates characters. That's 1 in 8, 12.5% chance. Yeah. Man, that is just tragic, man. Alright. Well, whatever. Let's get this show on the road. Gonna be here. Let's see. Well, I'm just like checking some stuff. There we go. Ready. Good end start. No pair, Dora. Can pair up the Dora for 2 on hand. So here. I think I'm fine. I'll eventually get rid of this 1-2 maybe, but the 1-2 can also be paired up for a pair as well. Do I like the penchant? Not really. I think I'll try to keep this as Tanya friendly as possible. So I'll keep the 2, and then eventually throw the 2, keep the 7-9, eventually throw the 9 probably. In fact, this fresh 2-pin better than the 2-mon, that could be pretty 10 there. Alright. Feel good. Like, focusing and stuff. Baton weight, 6 and 9. That's better than the 2. I'll keep the Dora though for a while. So if I don't get the pair here, if I don't get like an obvious pair somewhere, ooh, okay. This is nice. Cause like I can get another 8 or 5 or 6 or 9 for this. I think that's better than keeping the Keeping the Dora. But now I have a pair here, so it's a little bit more awkward. I want to build something around the Monzu now. Otherwise, I'll be waiting on a 7, which I don't want to do. This is not good for waiting a 4 sequence. It's great for waiting on a pair. This kind of shape. 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. Maybe that could have been it. Maybe I could have saved that. Maybe the move was actually 7 mon. And keep this 7 9 pin. Okay. I'll trust. Do I really want to fight this? After this, then I have to discard the 8. I think I'm okay with that. Let's try it. See if the 7 mon, the 7 so being out there means it'll be a little bit tougher to wait on the 8. I'm not sure about this though. 9 mon? Yeah, I don't think so now. I don't trust the weights with the free 10 potential here. I haven't been drawing anything around the 7 except this 9, which isn't good enough. Disable the chance it just a little bit. There's a copy around the 7, so that 6 is blocked off from that angle, but not from the bottom angle. Could be a 4-5 winning a 3-6. That's like decently likely, I think. With the way he discarded. Watch out for that. 3-6 is also wide open. Yeah, let's chill out for a bit. 5 mon next. 5 mon. That? The next, yeah, I was thinking 9 mon, just regardless. 9 so, there's a copy now, it's fine. I swear on the 3. Feel fine about this. Small hand, deal a repeat, have another chance to get another hand, that's fine. Maybe there's a... I think I could have played that one slightly better, though. Very slightly. It's those, like, you know, doing something slightly better. Right? Could be the difference between winning and losing. Getting first or fourth, even. I remember saying, you know, similar things, like when I was playing, like online card games and stuff. In, like, you know, very small communities. The people that didn't think that like didn't think like this was like such a big deal or whatever. Sanshoku? I don't like Sanshoku. Yeah. Like people that didn't think like such things were like a huge deal, like those little mistakes. I tend to think that they were not as competitively inclined. No. It's true that you can like also like focus too much on little things and like miss the big picture, but like at some point everything needs to be cleaned up. At some point you would want to like make sure that whatever you're doing right? No matter like what part of the game it is, it's like the best you can be. Hey Bonzi, is it your Jong or my Jong? This is something. This feels like my Jong. I could do it. I feel like I could do it today. You know, a little bit more rested. Secret stream. 2 weeks in a row. Otaku Pirate, welcome. Glad you can make it. Yep, this is it. The secret stream. Because I need to get that affiliate link, and I'm a weekly streamer. So I'll be a twice a week streamer just for now. Although the summer's gonna be coming soon, so by then I'll be able to like stream like more than once a week. Speaking of which, this is scary. I don't know what's happening over here. Yeah, I really don't know what's happening. It looks okay. I thought I had a decent looking hand, and I did, and then didn't get as fast as I would have liked. 9 mon, I guess. 1 pin, maybe? Or 3 mon? 3 mon Suji? Sure. 3 mon Suji doesn't look too bad. Gonna hold this door, though. I'm not gonna give this door to anyone. What did I say again? 1 mon? Is that a better option? Or 1 pin? I'll do 1 pin. I have 2 of them. There's a 2 discarded a while back. I'm not sure. I don't remember, like, how relevant that is. Enough for me to bet on. The 6 though came out, though. 3 so was Suji. Yeah, Bonzi, those situations are your true test of skill. It's you know, like no one plays them perfectly. And you know, not even AI is gonna give like the best answer all the time, because I don't know, like if there is a best answer, it's gonna be really hard to find, right? Out of all the good answers. Anyway. Yeah, so don't worry about it. I mean, just like those situations will come up. You do your best, you know, take what you can. Keep focusing on trying to make the best place you can. Those are good learning experiences. I mean, you're like you're still in adept level, right, Bonzi? If you're in an adept level, I think like if you can play some easy hands like really well, like the easy hands you get really well, the simpler hands, better than your opponent, even that's enough. You'll be fine. And then like, you know, you'll be worrying about the more ambiguous situations, like when you get to Jade and stuff. It's like that's when you really have to maximize like your output there. It's really tough. Even then, yeah, I'm still like messing up all over the place. That's part of the fun of the game for me. Just like being in those situations, like, you know, that like you could do anything or maybe do nothing. Like very sharp Mahjong. I was playing very dull Mahjong yesterday. I don't think I was making very inspired plays or like, you know, really thinking really critically about a lot of situations as much as I should have. Because when I feel like I'm playing the best, I feel like, you know, I'm going for all the small points that I can, but I'm not at the same time I'm not giving anything away. And that's like a really fine line, you know? A really fine line where like well, that's a free 10 block. What am I saying? Yeah, it's a really fine line where like you stand to win only a small amount and yet lose so much if you just make the smallest mistake. But I'm used to playing like that. I'm used to playing like that in like other kinds of games. I play like in Melee, you know, when I play Smash, I play Marth, and like I would play Marth in that kind of style. Just like I'm okay with just like never doing a combo and just like hitting you like 100 times in a match to kill all your stocks. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Other players were not okay with that. Other players just wanted like, is like, how come I can you know, grab a fox and then throw them in the air and then they die, and then when I grab anyone else and I throw them, I have to throw them like 20 more times to kill them. Like, that's so dumb. And I'm like, well, I mean, you could do it though. You could do it. Like, Marth is just that good of a character. He has the toolkit to be able to do that. So I never minded. I never minded that kind of playstyle. I mean, yeah, just don't make a mistake. And the like it was yeah, doesn't Marth have a chain grab in Melee? I mean, yeah, but like against certain characters. But like against like Peach, you know, against like Peach, against like but it's mostly against Peach. I'm mostly just talking about Peach, but there's some other matchups that could be like that too. To some extent, Falcon, like Captain Falcon, you have to hit him a lot because he's like so heavy. And like you can't like, you could do a lot of damage on him, but like at some point you just have to like, you just continuously edgeguard him forever. And like Marth isn't as good at edgeguarding Falcon as like Fox and Falco are. Just because Fox and Falco just hit immediately harder. And have like long-lasting hitboxes that cover all of the options. Whereas Marth does not. So like against Peach, like and I played against a lot of Peaches because like the school I was at, I played Melee in college, and like the school I was at had like their best players were Peach players, so I had to learn the matchup. I was like forced to. And it was tough. It was tough, but like I felt like, okay, I just need to make like very, very small, very fine adjustments to like my spacing, to like my hitting strategy, and that, you know, if I could do everything like the way I wanted to, I could win. That's how I thought of it. Maybe this 2-1 was better actually. Yeah. Maybe Tanya would be better. I'll chi the 3-mon or 7-mon here. But yeah, I also played Cloud in Smash 4. Like Cloud feels to me like Marth does in Melee. Feels like very, very similar archetype of character. And just feels like he felt like a Melee character to me in general. So that's why I like playing him. Nakasuji? No, we're gonna discard this anyway, it's fine. The 8-mon is also safe. I would have had 5, 6, 7. Would have been 10 by here if I kept the 5. Unfortunate. But it's still not over. Chi. Discard this. The 6-0 is still Nakasuji. I could pawn the 2s. Or Chi the 2. Okay, that also works. It passed. We're good. Yeah. If I Chi this, I'm going to be waiting on a 4-7. But I have to discard the 2. And the 2 is not safe. The 2, however, is a worse weight. Chi. 4-7. Do I care about winning more, or do I care about dealing it more? I care about winning more. So 2,000, 3,900 becomes 2,300, 4,200. It's a calculation I don't have to do very often. Since in real life we may play with Kyriage manga, and that would have been a manga in real life. Oh well. Kyriage manga means it's rounded up. In that situation, Bonesy, I understand if you were going to fold there, but I'll consider the fact that I had 3 Dora. Have you considered the fact that I had 3 Dora? No, we ball. You see 3 Dora in your hand, you're in 10-fi, you do whatever it takes to win. Oh, okay. That's what you meant. My bad. Okay, this is an interesting one. This is a really interesting one. I could still get... Okay, so this 4-4-5-5. This is okay. But the weakness of it is that the best weight is 3-6. And it overlaps. So you need to wait on 2 3s and 2 6s. On the same suit. And okay, when you get one like that, it's nice. But... the fact that you have to wait on 2 of them, like especially like if this is like one of your last tiles you have to wait on, it's like it's not the most efficient. So I would have preferred to, like, you know, if I didn't get this 3-pin, I would have liked to keep waiting on this 3 and then like build off the 3 instead. But yeah, well, you know, now that I have the 3-pin, we'll just send an Ipeco, sure. So a little bit scary. What is this, Toy? You was willing to give up the Dora for that. Might be Toy. 7-pin is safe. Nine so. Oh. Alright. How safe was that 9 so? I don't remember. Maybe I misread the situation a little bit. Oh well. I had a really good hand too. I was still pushing. But pushing into like an Oncon reach is also really scary. So I guess it's okay. Yeah, well, I remember like me being a fighting gamer when I was in college. I played fighting games before I played Smash. That helped a lot. And it gave me a kind of different perspective on the game than my contemporaries because I, you know, at some point I realized that like Melee is the kind of game that just like where you are like absolutely rewarded for like getting just a single hit, like a single hit more in your combo or on your like, you know, follow-ups. Just getting one more hit could be the difference between like you know, killing them immediately versus having to wait like a whole minute to kill them, to get the chance to kill them again. Especially for a character like Marth or something. So, like, you know, these guys that I played with, like, were like playing on that mentality that they just had to like get good enough to get like just one more hit. You know, just like tighten up their execution and their tech skill or whatever, and whatever they called it, their mechanics, and then just like absolutely destroy someone like in like one less hit than they did before, and that was good enough for them. And that kind of mentality did not work if you're playing against a character that you couldn't combo like Puff or Peach. So I worked a lot better with those matchups. Hey Weeb, 7th Apostle of Vina, how you doing? Had an absolutely terrible jog today. Feel that, we all have those days. I wasn't satisfied with my play yesterday, so I want to do a lot better today. It's comfy doing just like a random stream on a Sunday morning on Twitch. Just like turn on the screen. Let's have fun. Oh, that would have been huge if I had the Dora plus Tanya. Huge. Oh well. I'm the dealer. Last time I took inspiration from fighting games, I got banned for the Project Parlor. Would you care to elaborate, 7th Apostle of Vina? Would you care to care to share with the rest of the class? What kind of inspiration are you talking about? Are you talking about like shanking people that beat you at the arcade? Because that's a fighting game. That's a fighting game ism that we're forgetting nowadays. Do not use tiles as fireballs. Forgot what it was. What I used to say. That like yeah, the honitsu, half flesh hands. That's like zoning. That's like zoning, just like or like actually maybe like a fast Tanya is zoning. And then like maybe like the half flesh is actually like the grappler. Oh no, my cat is one of my cat is having stomach troubles. To clean that up later. Uh-huh. Gross. I remember what they used to cut off. I see your comment. Yeah, just yeah, don't use Akuma in the arcade. Washizu peppering. Yasuoka. Yeah. Washizu just doesn't give a fuck. He has too much money to give a fuck. He's too much wealth and power. He's like got away with like 1 billion murders. Yeah, in a sense. Not anymore. Really want to see that Akagi season 2. Ooh. We did it. Yeah, this is the one. If I get like an 8 or 5, then I can actually transfer this to being a Sun Menchan. Get rid of the 3-4, which is running a little bit thin. Yeah, we'll still keep the 6. Dares. Screw rules, I have money. Washizu Kaiba. Pawn. Yes, pawn. That's right. Thank you. And now this 3-4 pin wait is actually a lot better because I could just wait on a pair. Or I could just draw it. Sure, that also works. Let's do this one. I'm okay with this. But anyway, yeah, welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a good Saturday. I mean, not Saturday. I'm so used to saying Saturday. I just said it on habit. Yeah, well, it got cheated, all right? That wasn't my tile. That was like his tile or something, or their tile. I forget how that works. All right, if they cheat, his tile comes here, their tile comes here, their tile comes here. That was this person's tile. Yeah. I got it. Mahjong Sand Days. Yeah, Mahjong Sand Day. Either or. Small. 3,900 all becomes 4,000 all. Yepper. Alright, feeling alright. But I haven't had to make like any like really dangerous plays. I've gotten like easy plays. On this lonely hill of swords. A beautiful tablecloth. One mon here. Maybe Chun next, maybe, or 9. We'll see. Ooh, that's really good. I'll get rid of the 9. I think there might be some... I mean, not the 9, the Chun. We'll keep the 9. That's what I meant to say. And then... This is kind of tough. This shape could be good. If I get the 8, yeah. Oh yeah, the East was already pawned. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I didn't see that. You used your free pulls in the hope of getting this tablecloth, and high rolled got Saber after 2 pulls. Okay, well, I got this tablecloth like 3 times, by the way. I got this tablecloth like 3 times. I spent $120. I got 3 different characters, and none of them were Fate characters. So that's my experience with this banner. It's been a very sad time for the Poncat Mansion. Yeah. Which one was that again? There it is. It's been a while. All right, so I have to make a decision. Is this 7 pairs? Is 7 pairs my only hope? It might be. As I think it's a little bit too late to transition into Tanya when I have to get rid of 4 different tiles. Ooh. Okay, maybe 7 pairs was... Oh, I should have discarded the 4 pin. What am I doing? Oh well. That way I still keep the opportunity for 7 pairs. But, you know, maybe I draw like a 4-mon or something. I don't know. Yeah, I could still pull 7th Apostlevina next time. Next Saturday, I might pull again. I used my monthly summon scrolls, my 5 monthly summon scrolls, just earlier. Got nothing. Got absolutely nothing. So, yeah, there goes that. Like the The free double pack gems are like my only hope now. So I can still get like what? Another 20 pulls with just for the low cost of like $30. Another $30. What? At $30 at this point, that's nothing. That's nothing. I'm never spending money on this game ever again, bro. It's not happening. I cannot do this, man. Ooh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's fine like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I could get something around here. Just like that. Just like that, just like that. We'll keep the complex weight here just for a little bit. But in actuality, I don't really need it since I'm going to have a pair here anyway. Yep. We'll discard the 5 first now, then the 7. But also, actually the 7 does help. This, The 7 does help. Oh wait, I lost Sanshoku. I'm such an idiot. I lost Sanshoku. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku declined. Yep. I don't need it. I don't need Sanshoku. Who needs Sanshoku? It's like a fake Yaku. I have 3 Dora. I don't need Sanshoku. Sanshoku was not going to happen. I'm not going to get this 3-mon. Yeah, but don't worry. You see the vision. 7-pin white. This is like a slightly more likely than just getting the 4 pins. Didn't happen though. But yeah, in all honesty, I don't think what I did was bad. I just like, I probably should have thought about Sanshoku before I made my decision, you know? It's like missing Sanshoku there. It's just like, yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta pay attention. Even if ultimately I would make the same decision. I'm not sure if I would. North, I guess, is fine. Play this nice and standard. SSG3, by the way, welcome. Glad you can make it. 9-mon here. Don't want to give any Dora, so I'm not gonna, like... I don't need Honitsu in this case, we have 2 Dora already. Don't need a flush. Speaking of which, I need to figure out, like, having a... Like, putting in a glossary, a working glossary. In the Twitch chat. That would be really cool. So, like, you know, for anyone who doesn't know any, like, Mahjong terms, that they could just, like, look it up in the chat. Would that be cool? Like, basically what I have on the Discord, but in the chat instead. Hold on. And then... Yeah, I think this is okay. Waiting on a pair of 8s. Yeah, I'm thinking, okay, so... Like, is it crazy to if I cheat a 7, I cheat with a 5, 6, and then leave the 8 and discard the 3? Is that crazy? Instead of cheating the 6, 8, and then now I have a 3, 5, a floating 3, 5. That could be paired up or something. Yeah. I wonder. Didn't you already have a tutorial overlay? I do. Yeah, it's like right here. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me just yeah, it's right there. But that doesn't have like a lot of Mahjong terms on it. It just has like the basic rules of how to win a Mahjong hand. Which I do plan on having at some point. Especially when I get back to like doing like a bronze speedrun again or something. Like some like beginner friendly, like super beginner friendly stream. Or a stream I expect like beginners to watch at some point on YouTube. I'm so glad I did that. I'm so glad I did that like back in the day because it turned out to be extremely clutch. This is insane. Do I give up? Nah. What? Okay, that's not the person I expected to say wrong. But it worked out. It worked out, yeah. It's like it looked so annoying to like fold that hand that I just decided not to. Yeah, but yeah, it was good content. It was good content, but also the fact that I had like the beginner overlay for like so that you could just watch it. You could just watch it if you have never played Mahjong before. You just like come into you just like click on the video and like you know how to play Mahjong within like the first like 10 minutes. Yeah. So I know that's like for a lot of people that's how they found my channel, and it's just like crazy to me that happened. But you know, it wasn't, you know, I couldn't have predicted it, but the pieces were all there, you know. Just like I had to like I wanted to make a Mahjong stream that was like as friendly to beginners as possible, and then that's kind of what happened. That's kind of what happened in addition to being like really entertaining. So yeah, I do have some myself to thank for that. Hey Madarum, thanks for the good luck. Hopefully it works out. It's working out okay here so far. Might have to discard this red 5 though. I think I'll do that. Actually, I could have kept on to it. And it's fine. If it's okay if I feed this guy. Because that will turn the wheel a bit. You need the 6? Yeah, he does. Okay, so this is not a huge hand he's having. Unless he has like a ton of Dora. At the most, it's going to be a Mangan. Which I should be a little bit afraid of. I should be afraid of a Mangan. Because that'll make me lose first place. So, we'll peel back a little bit. I don't want to discard it too. Into potentially like him having 2 more Dora or something. Or maybe, you know, if if it's like that, you know, surely he's not going to be wearing this and have 2 more Dora. Hold on. Double nod and Dora. That's a lot. Yeah. Let's go. All right, so this is in the bag. Not even a Mangan Sumo will. Oh my god. My eyes. Ah. What is this? What is this? What am I looking at? It's just too bright. This is insane. I didn't need this hand. I could have had nothing. I could have had a Kokushimuso. Like you know, like 8 away Kokushimuso, that is. Like just a hand that's just like will not ever win almost. Satan, glad you can make it. Welcome. This is insane, yeah. But we will still play to our strengths of like a little bit of safety here.
Discard the Chun, keep the once cut Hatsu. And we're going to only keep as many floating tiles as we feel necessary. Eventually I'm going to discard the 6. Oh my god, please don't do this. You can't... Alright, well, technically this is a safe tile now. This is... These are 4 completely safe tiles. Okay. Okay, I'll go for the Rinshan Kaiho. I'll go for the Rinshan. That's the... Okay, so when I get Ishanten, I'm not gonna con. I'm only gonna con once I get Tenpai. That's when I'm gonna con. I'm not gonna con any other time. Otherwise, these Wests are dead to me. I'm gonna throw them. I'm gonna throw them one by one. And then everyone's gonna watch. Everyone's gonna watch as I just throw all the Dora in the game right in their face. It's like, I dare you to roam this. You're not gonna, though, because I have 2 more. This is gonna be hilarious. This like, why? Why is this happening? This is so weird. This is so funny. Okay, now it's just like, okay, even if I con though and get the Rinshan, I mean try for the Rinshan, if I'm waiting on the 5 so, that doesn't look great. Doesn't look great at all. There's really no reason for me to do that. There really is. No, I can't do that. I can't. Okay, Fruity 10 is in the mind. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. This is hurting me, man. Someone win already. Someone win already with your Doraless hand. What am I gonna con? What am I gonna con? And God, this is something about this. Just like holding 4 Dora in my hand like this when I don't even need it, and I'm getting like all these like whack tiles. I could just do it right now. Wait, how many draws? How many discards do I have again? I have exactly 4. All right. All right. Here we go. 1. 2. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Cower in fear as I discard my 3rd Dora. No, wait, but it gets even better, guys. It gets even better. I'm the real winner here. Not only have I won in points, I won in spirit. Okay, that was funny. Clip that. Someone clip that. Yeah, I'm on Twitch, so I could say that. Oh, yeah, I mean, I could also say that on YouTube, but you know. What does Maka think? What does Maka think of my epic 4 Dora cut? I wonder. Yeah. Was that S minus, baby? Let's go. Ah. Yeah, this one. Okay, yeah. Yeah. At this point, Maka's like, yeah, you don't need a con. You could just discard it. And I understand. However, oh, and it's only here that Maka says it's okay to con, because now I'm in Nishan 10. But we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. Keeping Fruity 10? Okay, that's actually interesting. That's an interesting play, Maka. I see you. And then now... what can only be described as epic, and Maka actually agrees with me at some point. Okay. I mean, it's just... I wasn't gonna win, you know. It was like impossible for me to win at that point. Possibly for me to get a 10 by even, so... yeah, Maka's the real one. Hey. Maka's a cool bot. Alright, let's go again. So, yeah. Yeah, it's the first place. First place on the board. Let's go. First game of the day. You know, I do have a notification system on my, like, I have an activity feed that tells me when, like, people subscribe on YouTube. But I do realize that, like, on YouTube, they could be subscribing for, like, any number of reasons, and not for, like, the stream itself. I'm not streaming on YouTube right now, but, you know, that happens even when I am streaming on YouTube. Would it be weird to, like, shout out, like someone who isn't even watching the stream that subscribed on my YouTube for, like, because they watched a short or something? Thanks, Bonzi. Thanks, Bonzi. That was a primo clip. Okay, sure. Gonna have a pretty bad wait pretty much no matter what. Unless I can upgrade these shapes. Nope. It's Doratanki time. Let's go, baby. Reach. Posted this is the Discord? Nice. Yeah, Discord? Yeah, I've definitely never done that before. I think I would have remembered discarding four Dora in the last 4 turns. I think I've definitely never done that. That's the first time ever. In the, like, how many years I played Mahjong? Like 4, about 4 years. Yeah, it sounds about right. About 4 years. Yeah, so maybe not too long in hindsight. There's still plenty of things I haven't done yet. I haven't gotten a 9 gates, a Shuren Photo. I haven't gotten a Tenho or Chiho. I haven't gotten whatever other Yakuman. In addition to, like, any number of plays that are possible in this game. We'll be playing this game forever and still haven't seen the whole thing, which is pretty cool. Always something new. Yatsukansu? No way, man. Tsukansu? Like, that's I mean, we could look far and wide, and, like, we'll never find someone with Tsukansu on the record. Well, you know, there'll be like one person. Churin is a lot easier, yeah. But Churin Poto, the 9-way wait for Churin for 9 gates is like about as unlikely. About as unlikely as getting a Sukansu. Yeah, that's a real double Yakuman. Yeah. Although, you know, you can, like, you know, get a Tsumo on a 9 gates and then do Fruity 10 Richi double Yakuman on the true 9 gates. That could happen. Do. Birdie, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Don't think I've seen you. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. Doing I got a first in class. Just last game. And I'm ready to get another one. How's your Mahjong going? Or yesterday? Or lately? My Mahjong, we're getting there. We've been hovering around this like 2500, 2200 range for Master 3s for a while now. I'm hoping I can like change that. Mm-hmm. That's a cute high, Ipego. How you doing, Tony? Glad you can make it. Beautiful Sunday morning. Yeah, spoiler alert, I'm not going to be able to go to club today. I do have some amount of work I want to complete today. So they're still holding my jersey hostage. I bought a jersey and like they still don't. I still haven't picked it up. So it's like collecting dust somewhere. There we go. Is Birdie also a New Yorker that I don't remember or I haven't met before? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. You have to tell me later. North. But I haven't been to the club. I haven't been to the club in a while. That reminds me, though, I do have to sign up for Richinomi Open at the second coming of this tournament where I got like, I did not do very well. I got pretty unlucky, but also I think my tournament mentality is just like not very good in general. So I need my revenge. There's only 10 C's left for R&O. All right, save some for me at the end of the stream. All right, don't go joining all at once. Yeah, I mean, there's a chance I won't be able to come anyway. I don't know if like something happens with my job, if I like have to go to Korea or something. But yeah, I'll definitely try to sign up anyway. Hello, I'm Seth. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon, wherever you are. 8 man. Rox, do you need the yap to perform well in Jong? No. Do I? I'm going to con. I'm going to con. Yes! Yes! Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah, baby. And we're gonna pawn. I don't care. We're just gonna do whatever it fucking takes. Wait, what do I discard even? I don't even know. Discard the 4, I guess. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. Is this a Yakuman making Sukansu? We're gonna do this. You just need 2, 3. Yeah, it's like impossible, but don't worry about it, all right? Don't worry. It's okay. I'm going to get this. All right? Don't worry about it. In SSG, I'm just setting up my Toy 3 Dora Hatsu for what is that? A Hanuman? That ain't bad. Yeah, sure. We'll take it. We'll take it. If I get the 6, I can get a Nobaton. If I draw the 6, that is. Oh yeah, the club, the international club tourney thing. Uh-oh. The greed. The greed. We're going for it. We're going for it. Let's go. We're gonna keep all the Dora. I don't care. I could care less. Look how much Dora I have. You think I'm afraid? You think I'm afraid of you? This is a Kabe anyway. I am not afraid of anyone right now. I'm gonna have 5 Dora Hanuman. Sure. I don't care. It's Kabe. Manzu is like completely safe, like in entirety. Because of the 6 mon. Like you can't make like any sequences in Manzu. Maybe like 2/5 mon is still like open. And then this. Okay. 3 pin is like really looking really dangerous though. 7 pin's the only one I'm like okay on. 3 and 5, yeah. They both look dangerous. Even the one so at this point looks dangerous with all the 2s come. Like someone could have a pair of them very easily. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Watch. We're gonna Bro, I can't believe I'm alive. That's insane. No way, dude. No way. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm so good at Mahjong, bro. I'm so good. I'm so fucking good at Mahjong. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Alright, next. No, it was a Kabe. I'm pretty sure it was a Kabe. I didn't see... I think all the 2s were out. But it's just like, someone had a pair. Someone had a pair of 1s anyway. It was just this guy, and he didn't want to pull them or anything. But yeah, I mean, if it does deal in, I'm dealing into like a Mangan plus, so it's... That would be tragic. Okay, let's do this one. This one's pretty cool. And I can also pawn the 2s or something, maybe. I don't think I need to. Okay, so if I get rid of this... Ishan 10. Wait on the 2 in north. I think that's okay. With 2 Dora. Or... or I could get rid of the pay and go for a Pinfu / Tanya shape. If I get anything that attaches to the Dora. Anything. If I get a... Oh, okay. We're doing it. I was about to say, if I get a 6-man, I'm definitely cheating it. Well, I'm definitely cheating it now. It's Tenpai. It's Tenpai with 3 Dora. Reachy. Alright. It's over for you guys. It's over. It's so Jover. Peiko, you think you believe in the 6-pin? Believe in the 6-pin? Tony? This is insane. And I am going to get it. I am going to get it. That's why I recheated. Like, you know, I could have... This is also a damable hand. A damable hand. But, like, I'm going to Sumo. This is so early. I'm going to Sumo. What? Like, recheat, Sumo, Pinfu 3 Dora. That's a Hanuman on 9 pin. And then add Tanya and Ipeko to that. That's a Paimon. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Easy. I haven't been to Sparrow's Nest in a minute, man. I miss it. I miss Sparrow's Nest. I never have enough time after work. It's like the school that I'm at, just like it keeps asking for more. It keeps asking that like I need to like print out more worksheets and like, you know, do more prep time and like more like planning and stuff. And it's just too much, man. I stay to like 6 o'clock and then I'm still not finished with like a lot of it. And then like I have like a train ride to like, you know, to my home, like far away, and it's like annoying. The commute's too long. Yeah, I would love to stop by though. I might be able to have the chance this week. Because it's the exam week, so I'm gonna have a little bit more time. Definitely a lot more time, yeah. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. I just like something has to change here, man. Where's the 6 or 9 pin? 6 or 9 pin. Man, the sumo chances were so nice. Well, maybe not as nice as I would have liked since there were 3 gone already. So it's only a 5-tile wait. 2-sided. I'm calling the FBI on this. Absolutely tragic. Give me this. Give me this. I taste them all. There's no way this guy is discarding the 9. Ah! Well, 3 Ricci sticks on the board. I'll get a Tanya and quickly pick him up, I guess. West first, then the 1. All right. Let's see. Otakapara asks, have you had any past students visit you and thank you for being a good teacher? I guess I have, yeah, because well, I haven't had the opportunity for like, because like I switched schools in the middle, like a year, like 2 years now ago, like I switched schools, and so like a lot of my, you know, I kind of like just, you know, got out of there and wasn't able to say goodbye to a lot of the students that I know like really liked me and really appreciated what I did. So that was unfortunate. And oh, this is tough. I'll keep this. Keep this, I guess. But yeah, I did like come into the school I'm at right now. Well, I'm okay with discarding this. In the middle of the year, like last year, and like yes, a bunch of those students did come back to me. Like months later, like tell me like how much I helped them, how much they appreciate me, even though I was only with them for like a couple months. Like a few months, like 3 months. Like especially in comparison to the last Algebra 2 teacher that they had. Like you know, they saw that, or they felt that I was a lot more effective in teaching them stuff. And like some of them were actually able to like pass like the state exam because of me. Like they credited me directly to their success, which was really nice to hear. It's really nice to hear, and And I'm not sure. Like, I'm definitely not the best teacher. Like, there's definitely a lot more I could do. And like, you know, the school does remind me of some of those things that I'm not doing. I should be doing better. But I do know that there are people in that classroom, in these classrooms that I'm teaching, that are like heavily benefiting from my presence, and that is nice to know. What is this? 999, I guess. Sure. Even though it's next to the Dora. Whatever. Yeah. And like and it's tough now. It's tough. Like I had nothing else when I was teaching, like back then, like a year ago. Like the teaching was like all I really had, I felt. So I put in more effort than I think I'm doing now in some ways. I feel like you know, like I was okay with like spending like my entire weekend sometimes on like making sure the kids had everything that they possibly could need. But like I just can't do that all the time, man. I can't do it. It's and if that's what needs to happen, it's just like what if we didn't need that to happen, you know? What if there's like some other teacher that could help me, or you know, some staff that could help me with like grading or whatever. When I really need it. When the kids really need it. It's like, you know, it's like it's so much pressure on the teachers to perform everything. It's tough. Yeah. So I wish I could do more. This is another Rishi stick on the board, though. Wish I could do more, but I'm different now. I do have like some things that I want to contribute to as well. Like this, the you know, content creation. I feel like I'm also doing something special over here. And maybe that's, you know, selfish to say, considering, hey, like you guys aren't like gonna like lose like career possibilities by now watching my stream, you know, like that's not happening. But like, man, it does kind of suck to think that otherwise, like the alternative is like just devoting my entire self, like all my time to this one thing, to my job, to the education. Just because, like, you know, the system in place demands that someone like take all the burden. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's guard the tune. Keep the one. If I get the extra one pin, then I'll be able to go into Honitsu shape. But I'm actually okay with not getting a Honitsu and getting, yeah, this this 5200. That's also cool. In fact, actually, this is fine. This is fine. In League ass sticks situation, yeah. Grab those sticks, man. We need to grab those sticks. Oh, well, I mean, if you insist. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That was never gonna happen. It was never gonna be the case where I would draw all three of them like that. I'll draw them now. So, yeah, this could be essentially like a Mongon / into Hanuman range. I get this, get one of these pawns. Pawn. Just one more. This is not a bad weight. Really not bad. The one pin is Suji, guys. It's completely safe. We all know that Suji is always safe. It's we all know that Suji is always safe. Don't worry. Oh. Oof. 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 That's a lot of points you got there. You mind sharing a little bit? Hey, Pay Twins. Thanks for the raid. 12 from rating. Wow. Oh my god. Thanks so much. I'll give you some applause over there. Really appreciate it. I don't have an alert or anything. That reminds me, I did actually buy an alert. I bought an alert for something. Gonna have to like get some more for like all the different Twitch stuff. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. How's your stream? You were streaming? Yeah, how's your stream? Let's see. And then here I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 pairs. I think we're good. Yeah, I need to remember to also like do some Twitch raid myself. I keep closing the stream without even like checking if there's anyone streaming for a raid. I need to stop doing that. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is awkward. What is this? Is this Tanyo? Is this... I don't know what this is. I'm gonna say that it could be 7 pairs. Or like maybe I'll get like an Ipeco, or maybe I'll get like something over here. I don't know, maybe that's like stretching myself a little bit too thin. Stardew, nice. That's a cool game. Oh man. Yeah. I think my sister plays Stardew. Or yeah. She's definitely played something like that. She tells me like all these games are so much fun. I want to try them myself. I haven't I played Animal Crossing a while back. But that came out on the Switch during COVID. Oh, the Storm I've been interested in like the Harvest Moon like style games for a while now. Alright, so thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you coming. For anyone watching that isn't a regular, my name is Roxar. I also stream on YouTube sometimes. I stream on YouTube every Saturday. Right now I'm doing a Twitch-only Sunday stream. I might occasionally stream during the week. This coming week, but usually I don't have the time. So check out my YouTube channel, Rox_R, at Rox_R. I post videos sometimes, less, and shorts sometimes. I will have more, I swear, I promise. I promise you guys. Those will be cooked up any minute now. Forman. Any minute, okay? Check that out. We're gonna pawn this. We're Toy Gaming. Toy Gaming. I think this is okay. The pawn of East and also the pawn of Green could give me a manga on here. Otherwise, I could also get a what is it? I can get a sequence and just like, you know, for 2 Han. I'm okay with that as well. I prefer this over going for Chitoy, pawn. And yeah, this is fine. Another pawn incoming, 7 Mon or 7 So would be great. Ooh, that's kind of tough because this can accept the 5, the red 5. I think I prefer the 8 So to like wait on the 9 or like potentially be safe though. I do like that. But I might end up regretting this if I get the red 5. Yeah, but you know, what's the chance of that happening? What are the chances? And we're not gonna cheat, right? Maybe I should have cheated. Yeah, maybe I should have cheated. That was a lot of 9s it got rid of. It would just be for 1 Han, but potentially 2. I forgot I had the East already. Yeah. Maybe I should have cheated. It's tough. It's like it's a Mongun versus a literal one-on hand. Not to ask Moscow about that. What does Maka think about that one? I still need a pair, but actually, no, the one-pin pair isn't very good. I'll get rid of the one-pin, it's better. I'm just growing the one cell. Yeah, let's just do that now. 9 so at some point is gone. 9 so here. We're in the north or green. Something like that. Just like that. All right. I think we're good. By the way, thank you if you've just joined me and followed me recently. Thank you so much, Birdie, I'm Seth, hello, bye Seki. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't have any alerts going on, but I really appreciate it. Yeah. North though. I've come to like, AI likes keeping these norths, these two-cut Dora Yakuhai or Dora honor tiles. So I'm gonna keep them as well. And I do see the reasoning behind it, and I like any reason if AI likes me keeping the Dora, then I guess I'll just keep the Dora. We'll keep all the blocks. We'll keep all the blocks here. Every one of them, including this one, Simplify this. The 6-0. PMD, Starlet, Sylveon. Welcome to the stream. Never understood when to throw trash Windoras and when to keep them. That's a good question. So, I mean, like a good metric is first of all, how much does the pair potential help your hand? Does your hand really need an extra pair? For some hands that is absolutely not, I'm going Tanyao. This extra pair is going to slow me down and make me less likely to win. In that case, you should just throw it away. Yeah, you should throw it away and you shouldn't care. But if there's a chance that you're okay with getting the pair, maybe you were going Pinfu anyway, you were going for a closed hand anyway, then that's totally fine to keep. If you are going for 7 pairs or a hand where the honor tile can actually be utilized, then that's then that could be you should keep it as well. It's just is it more likely for it to help you than it is to hurt you? And they're not that scary. They're not that scary to throw if they're not a dragon tile, like a universal Yakuhai tile. If they're not one of those, then they're fine to just throw away. In the middle of the game, it's okay. It's possible someone might pawn them and get a toy or something, or plus a Yakuhai or something. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much. So really just focus on yourself. Just focus on how much it helps your hand. And also, it's a Dora. So if you get a pair of them, that's 2 Dora. So that could be a huge help, especially if you're down the dumps like I am in 3rd to 4th place range. Just keeping Dora is just fine if you benefit from getting a Dora. Okay, and then we got another raid from Shunman TV. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for the raid. I think this is also your first time raiding my stream. I don't stream very often on Twitch. I've been on hiatus. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Howdy. I don't have any alert system going on, so apologies for that. I would have liked to. I'll have some applause. How about that? There you go. That's some cheap toy gaming. That's my only hope here. But anyway, again, I'm Roxar. I also stream on YouTube every Saturday. Right now, I'm doing like a kind of off-schedule stream. Yeah, so sometimes I also I do multi-stream to Twitch whenever I can. I do like exclusive Twitch streams, so please follow me on Twitch if you're interested in that. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're interested in Mahjong content on YouTube. Thank you very much. I do get a lot of traffic on my shorts, and especially people like my shorts. Yeah, shorts are bangers. Like that Yakumon short. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to see the one time I ever get a Yakumon, check out my short. Because I never get one on stream. Anyway. We're gonna get this. Probably not 6 mon and safe. We'll keep Tenpai chances. Tuso. Is Tuso something I want to chance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's fine. 2 mon? 2 pin? 2 mon? Sumo? Nope. Got reach. Got Tenpai though.
Tenpai.
Ah, okay. Another cheat toy. Makes sense. Makes sense. Wasn't really paying attention to the discard order. Alright, where are we going with this one? Yeah, did I like win like one hand here? Like otherwise all these points are just from Tenpai payments. Oh god. Got the sniffles. Sure. Probably eventually discard the 8-9 here. If I get anything close to the 8-so here. Though, maybe it's more likely I'll just build after the 5-so and the 8-so. So we'll cut this 8-so soon. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. If I get the 4-pin, I'll get rid of the 8-pin and then wait on the Intotsu. That's the sequence weight plus the triplet weight. Or... Yeah. This is good. This is good. Maybe I'll get... maybe I'll get Tanyo. Oh... Repin. Best closed weight. Or... Sure. Okay, if I get... what to do here? Yeah, this is me just... I've committed to like a closed hand here then. Which I don't really like since the 6-Os are at a premium. I would love to just cheat a 6-O, and I still might. But I would have had a better pair. Yeah, maybe the 9-pin. I think 9-pin would be a little bit more inspired. I think I would have liked to do that. Thanks for the follow, Call Me Star, by the way. Really appreciate it. Like that's also like not a very pair friendly. Okay, I actually got to Tenpai. Pretty insane that I got to Tenpai. Kinda insane. Did not expect to get into Tenpai. Also would have been nice if I had Tanya, but if I get the 1, I'm not gonna get Tanya no matter what. Alright. How y'all doing out there? Make sure to stay hydrated, everyone. Always keep a nice jug of water with me whenever I play. Except I lost my jug of water on the train. I have an extra one, but I just like I have two of them, so I usually have a rotation, or like one's in the washer while the other one I'm drinking, and so yeah, it does mean I have to like find some other way to get water in my system. So that's a nice jug. It's like a half gallon. Like a how much is that in liters? It's like 2 liters. It's like a 2 liter water jug. It's pretty nice. Hey Shadington, by the way, how my games going? Going all right. Going all right. I got first place. This one is winnable. Still winnable. I lost my dealership, but I could get second place maybe if I get really lucky. I just get a manga on maybe like in the Natanya or whatever. It's possible. One pin. I think one so is better. Or one mon. Itsu potential. 1, 4, and 7 weight. We'll be keeping on the eye on the Sozu. Actually, I think 9 pin was better if there's a 1 pin cut. Maybe. But I do need a pair. Doesn't really matter. I think we're good. Bonzi, you're hydrating with Monster Energy drink import. That is disgusting. I drank a Monster Energy like once or twice in college, and I'm never gonna do that ever again. Yeah, no thanks. Like the caffeine from coffee is already like too much, like for me to drink a cup of coffee. Like a cup of coffee is like way too much caffeine for my system. And I only do so in like emergency situations. When's the Gamer Subs G Fuel Podcat flavor sponsor? Introducing the new flavor of Gamer Subs Poncat caffeinated power. Now available in retail stores, 7-Elevens all across the country. Supercharge your Mahjong with one sip. Magically inspire cons and pawns out of your opponents. Or something, I don't know. Does it taste good? Hell if I know, I can't drink this. But just ask my lovely subscribers who have paid thousands of dollars for limited edition packs. They sure love it, and so will you. Yeah, whatever. I mean, if it's yeah, I don't really have a problem with sponsorships. It's just that I have to like actually like the thing. So, if it's something I literally like can't or don't drink, then I'm not gonna I'm not gonna vouch for it, man. It's just not in me, you know. It's like, okay, well, I mean, maybe if you really just want me to read off of a card and I get $1,000, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it, but I prefer not to. Definitely prefer not to. If I had the chance, if I had the choice. 1-3 mon here. Think this is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then get on the Dora somewhere. I drink Poncat Gamer Subs every day. I can't feel my skin, but I score at least 1 on every outshot. The only Gamer Subs flavor that will turn you into a cat girl. Yeah, no thanks. Not into it. Chi? This leaves me with a nice shape. I'll probably discard the Dora though. Once I get like one more tile. Chi, yeah, we'll Chi this and discard the Dora. Love to pawn the green as well. Otherwise I'll fold. You need to watch out. This is a Dama table. Everyone loves the Dama here. 13%, 14% Dama rate. 70% Dama rate. Yeah, 5%. Okay, yeah, it's not you, but yeah, I also have like a pretty low Dama rate. I guess it's like 10%, sure. Doesn't that force you to pawn the green? Exactly, yeah. This is Atozuke hand. Atozuke meaning you get your Yaku after the call. So yeah, right now I don't have any guaranteed Yaku, and I'm okay with that. Because the chance of getting the green, like just falling into someone's, like just any random person's hand, we're gonna do this because the 7-pin is actually safe to the dealer, so the 7-pin will be like more clutch to discard. Just like in this situation, whoa! It's like I play this game. It's like I play way too much Mahjong. Yeah. All right, we're good. So yeah. The benefit though, yeah, there's a few benefits to this. Like yeah, the green can come out. If they don't want to discard the green, that means like either they have two already and they're not going to win, but I'm not going to win, or they only have one, which also means they're probably not going to win. Oh my god, do I Chi this? No way, right? I'm scared. I don't think I'm going to Chi that. I'm going to discard the greens instead. Against two Richis with like my shitty hand, I think I'm good. We'll discard the 9-pin after, I think. Or the 7-so. 9-pin or 7-so. What am I more afraid of? We'll do 9-pin. Shit. Alright, well the benefit to the 7-pin is that like I could deal into this person instead, which would definitely be a lot better. If that happens. That is really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate, yeah. The 9-pin, I think, was like the overall safer pick against both of them, but 7-so was like leans like safer against this person, and then more dangerous against Shimocha, the right player. I think that might have been better. That's a tough one. That's a real tough one. But yeah, in a situation where I do need to fold, having the 2 greens is also nice. Or potentially 3 greens in my hand. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Didn't work out very well. Could have played that better. We'll see what Mortal has to say about that one, or Maka. I'll have Maka. Give me a better suggestion there. I think 7-so, because even it's like the chance that like the one way I lose this is if I deal into dealer, and that's exactly what happened. So if I'm playing for a 4th place avoidance, actually 7-so is better. And potentially deal into this guy. Okay. Oh. Should I have kept that for... No, this is Sancho. I don't need Itsu. This is Sanchoku. This is fine. We're not gonna... Well, wait. We should have pawned. Though. This is Sanchoku. Sanchoku to Dora. That's actually kind of insane. This is a double Dora, Sanchoku, and then Haku. That's a pawn. Yeah. I didn't realize how valuable this hand was. Even though it's Even though it's an open hand. I'm just like so used to not pawning for an open hand. In this situation. Well, if I get it closed, that's like infinitely better. Still possible I get it closed. Hmm. Do I even care about this too? If I get the Dora pair, then maybe. Or like, was it this? I guess I get rid of the 5-pin. Ooh. Yeah. All right. Probably gonna get rid of the 2 now. And then. Ooh. Yeah, I don't need this too. I need the Sanshoku. I absolutely need the Sanshoku. I'm still gonna wait. Still gonna wait. A 3-Han hand is not good enough. Like for Sanshoku no Mi, that's like nowhere near good enough. But it's not coming, man. It's not coming. I need this Formon. This Formon is like really thin. I think I'll still pawn the white. Because that just means if I pawn the white, then I could be able to call and then still be in the Mongon range, but well, now it's too late. I just gotta be in Tenpai. Pawn. No, I should have discarded the 6. What am I doing? Should have discarded the 6. Oof. Just checked in, came in with Paint Rain. Hey, Namirunya. Would you consider dropping the dragons here at any point? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, but that's just a play I just haven't considered. I never even considered like dropping the dragons, because if I get the Sanshoku, right? If I just get the Sanshoku, then I have a Mongon, and the whites are just my pair, and that's fine. I was fine with that. Unfortunately, it worked out to the point where like we're in this scenario where like now this is just unwinnable. But I feel like I played that mostly to the best of my abilities. Just like I should have pawned. I should have pawned and like, you know, accepted the Sanshoku with chi. Like if I had pawned, that would have mean like I could like chi for Sanshoku a lot more safely. Just in general. Yeah, that was a tough one. Yeah, and also the pawn could still come in handy with like, you know, me getting an extra Yaku there. Like you know, Tanyo and Haku, they're both 1 Han. So there are times though when I do like if I have a lot of Tanyo shapes already, then yeah, I could discard the Yakuhai, because like Tanyo might be a more reliable win than the Yakuhai. All right, hold on. Tanyo, Richi. Is there like I get 2 Dora with the red 5s. That's I need a Hanuman. So Tanya, 2 red 5s, Chitoy. Nah, it's not happening. Hold on, let's check that log. Let's check that log. It's fine. Let's check that log. I'm not gonna get Saint rank this month. Oh well, whatever. I don't care. I'll get Saint rank some other time. Where is it? There's a couple things I wanted to check. That deal-in versus the 2 Richis. Like there was the Chi call, which was like really narrow. That was a really narrow like place to potentially here it was this one. Huh? Oh, that is weird. Discarding the 6 here? No, I don't agree with that at all. Sorry, Maka. I'm not gonna do that. But then the Richi happens, right? The Richi happens, then I discard some safe tiles. It was this one. Again, 8 so. And I could discard the 7 so, which is Suji. But yeah, it's only Suji to this person, and Suji's not always safe. This could be like a 4-6-8, and then you discard the 4, wait on the 7 so with a 6-8 in your hand. So yeah, Maka agrees with me skipping there. Also agrees with me folding at this point with the greens. Then I get the 6-9. This is tough. So Maka actually agrees with my 9 pin. However, I'm still thinking about this. I'm still thinking that the 7 so might have been the better play in this context. That like in the context of like Jade Room ranked, that the 7 so would be the better play. Simply because like I have less of a chance of dealing to a Hanuman from this player and then getting into 4th place. Even if I do deal into this player, right, then like I'm still gonna be like in a close race for 3rd. Like as long as I don't deal into this guy over here, that's like the #1 priority. What's his hand? He's winning on 4-7. So, well, results are in everything, but 7 so would have passed against both of them. And yeah. And I have 2 of them also, so it would have worked for 2 turns. Yeah, I think I like the 7 so better. I think I like the 7 so better. I think I'm disagreeing with Maka. I think I made the wrong choice. I think I should have went with the 7 so. That's a tough one. That's a super tough one. That was really tough. And then we got to here as well. I should have pawned here. Does Maka also think I should have pawned? Oh, it's like 50-50. Wow. I don't think not pawning is bad, but I think pawning is better. And then eventually we get this. Eventually the other white comes out. I don't know if this pawn was good. Yeah, at this point, just better to like wait for the. And I just like really want a Tenpai at some point. Just really want a Tenpai. I want something, man. But this only increases my weight for like 2 turns. I could still like chi, like I could still chi, whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's just the merit of this pawn is a lot narrower than the last one. Oh well. Yeah. That was a tough one. Let's do one more. That was really tough. Tough games. But yeah, I'm not gonna lament that like, oh yeah, I'm the only one having tough games in this whole server. In all of Mahjong Soul EN in Jade Room, I'm the only one who gets these tough situations. Everyone's getting like 10 hoes left and right. You know, they could just be on the toilet and just like shitting their minds out and they could still win. Cause that's just how easy the hands are flowing for them. Nah, that's not the case at all. 9 mon here. Yeah, still 9 mon here, I think. But maybe 6 mon for the better Chitoy chance here. But I think this could also just be a normal hand. And I'd be okay with that. With Ipeko. Get a Dora here, 2-3 mon. Yeah, huh? So if I get the 7, this is Pinfu. And potentially Ipeko. I was about to say if I get the round the 2, that could be even better, but let's scooch around this. This is fine. I can get another pair somewhere else. Yeah, this hand is okay. It's okay to give up this hand. It's fine. Then you show me this. Is this anything? I scarred the 6 or this 6 and then another 6. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, now that I have a Dora, this hand has some potential. Yikes! All right, Tuso, it's fine. All right. That was pretty risky of me, though. It's if this was a Ryanmen, see, I think like probably AI would still like fold that hand because I don't have like a guaranteed like good weight to chase with. Like in most cases, I'm chasing with the Kanchan. I'm chasing with the 7 mon, which means I also don't have Pinfu. That just sucks. That just really sucks. And all right, we'll scar the west. I was thinking of keeping the west and scarring the 1-2. That would have been crazy. But I don't think I need a flush or anything for this hand. I could keep the 1-2 for a little bit. If I get the 3, that'd be also really nice. And I'm also okay with waiting on the dead south with the white, with the two of the whites. I've done worse. I've done worse. That's like waiting on like a 1-cut honor for Chitoy for a sun pair hand. Ooh. I don't think I need that. 6-7-8 Sanshoku is the only hand I need. The only value I need. And then we'll pawn the white and discard the 4, then build off of the 7, maybe, and replace the 1-2, or I get rid of the 7 and Chia 3. Nope. Not gonna take it. Oh man. 7. I guess that's better. But that's better than the Souths. I don't need the Souths and these guys. still want the potential for Sanshoku, so we'll discard the Souths. Okay, Chi. Sanshoku or Dora could give me some value here. Oh, God. Otherwise, it'll just be a nice quick hand. One of these, I should throw away the 7, though. I should throw away 7 so at some point. Yeah, let's throw away the 7 now. Keep the 9. Sosu's looking extra dangerous. It's also next to the Dora. Even if I get the Dora, it's only going to be a 1 Han increase. From 1,000 to 2,000. Not worth it. Oh, hey, Dark Theme. Yeah, I'm not streaming on YouTube right now, because, well... Kinda, I'm saving my, YouTube streams to be, like, the Saturday streams. And also, it's just, like, more work for me to, like, make thumbnails and stuff. Like streaming on YouTube is more work than streaming on Twitch. And the big priority now is just like stream on Twitch a little bit more so I could get Twitch affiliate and then make sure I could get my emotes on Twitch. Yeah, emotes plus my the whatchamacallit subscriber system. 2 mana safe. Let's see, 6 mana is Nakasuji. 5 mon was discarded though, that's interesting. So yeah, 5, 5, 7. Waiting on the 6. That's not impossible. Do I discard the white at some point? Okay, I'll still discard the 6 though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Crazy, I'm in Tenpai now. I'm in Tenpai. I'm only waiting on 2 whites, but... I could leave at any time. Anytime I find something spicy. Oh. Hell no. Okay, let's get out of here. Yaka's still alive. The red 5. Riso. 3 months. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. That was close. The 3 mon I think was also, I don't know. Like the okay. I do have to remember that like if someone chases, right? If someone chases a Ricci, their hand is going to be good. Their hand is going to be like more likely like really good and on average better than like the first Ricci on the board. Who you know, has less to fear, you know, if their weight is bad or if their value is bad or whatever. Like you chase with a good hand. You don't chase with something not worth pushing. So yeah, that hand was really fucking scary. I'm also okay with just cheating the 7 mon and then like going for a 2 Dora Hatsu. That's also fine. But yeah, I have to remind myself later to actually put these VODs on YouTube though. Yeah, I made a separate channel, but like I had to like authorize it and stuff for Twitch VODs. I'll put in the Discord. I'll put in the Discord later whenever I have the chance. Alright, this is huge. Mangan Gaming. Come back from this. Yeah, not much to do here besides wait. Ah. So how about another story from Korea? Yeah. Because I still have a lot to say about that. Like I had a field trip. I'm a teacher. I had a field trip in Korea with a bunch of students. And you know, it is really cool to see like the students in like a different kind of light, you know? Like really be themselves and not just be like essay writing machines and stuff. Hon. Hey, I have a Hanuman. Like so I the highlight of the trip for everyone was like going to the countryside and like visiting like this school in the countryside, and then the students actually they got to like hang out with like the Korean students there, but also like the Korean students and their families housed them for like for 2 nights, and so they really got to bond with also their families, like they talked back to me that like they really treated like their own like the parents really treated them like their own kids, like for those 2 nights, and like have the hospitality of like Korean parents and the Korean food. Just like they really wanted to show off like all the good parts about Korea, like everything that Korea has to offer. They had a really good time. They really bonded with these families, with these students. So it was kind of a surprise to me that like when we were about to like leave to the next destination, like they had like there was like such like there was so many emotions going on, because like they had bonded so much with these students and families. And like on the last night that they were at, like like the like these my students are from New York, so they're they're more cognizant of like okay, like staying up at night, like staying out late at night is like dangerous because they're from New York. They're not used to like Korean kids like in like a much safer neighborhood, like just going out whenever they want like at like 10 o'clock, and like going to an amusement park and to the arcade and to like 3 different restaurants, and yeah, the kids were like getting worried about like they have to like, because they felt like they had to like go home and sleep and get up for the rest of the days. Yeah, but the Korean students, like they knew that they only had so much time with to bond with these with the American students, and also like they also just don't have a lot of free time in general because they're Korean. Like Asian school systems are like insane. The workload is ridiculous. The hours are just they go on forever. Staying in school from 9 to 9, absolutely ridiculous. Maybe I should discard 1-2 here. Yeah, 1-2 pin was better. Oh well. Oh, I have a second chance. Yep. Discard this. Yeah. Or I guess 9-8 here is also fine. Whatever. But yeah, like they like when it was time to say goodbye, like they were like they all started crying, and like even the guys, they cried. It's like they I saw them shed a tear or two, like even on the bus, like as they're reading like the farewell letters that they were that the other students wrote to them. It was an incredible experience for all of us. What is this though? I don't want to deal in. And this hand is really bad. Let's go with this one. Yep. I haven't visited Japan. I would like to, though, at some point. I mean, I do speak a decent enough Japanese to be able to be fine in Japan as well. In that kind of way. What is this? 9-9? Dorisuji? One chance on the 1-mon? We'll take that. Then 9-9, I guess. 9-9 pin. 9-9-mon. Just like that. Yeah. Like, all the rest of the trip, the students were just, like begging me to, like, go back. Just, like, turn this bus around. We need to go back to our friends. Friends and families. Yeah, I wasn't sure how serious they were. Just, like, about, like, hijacking this bus or, like, you know, taking a train to, like, be in a foreign country all alone. Like going to a place that, you know, but just because you want to. I would have liked to give it to them, but you know, unfortunately, we were on a track, and like, you know, if anything happened to them, it was on me, and I'd lose my job, and blah blah blah. So, yeah, and like, that's having them unaccounted for. Like, I have no idea what the school would think as well if I let them like go back to the Korean school, or like what their parents would think, etc., etc. The reality of the situation is harsh. But, you know, just, like, having that experience at all is, like, you know, I saw their lives change. It's just, like, right before my eyes. It's really cool. That was the entire reason I worked so hard to make sure that they got on the trip. You know, that was the reason for my streaming hiatus I had in last month. I had to do whatever I could to make sure they could go on. And it worked out. Worked out in the end. But now, what left do I have? You know, what left do I have for this school, for my journey as a teacher? I don't know. Just maybe I should have pawned that. Maybe I should have pawned. We'll pawn the next one. Pawn the white eventually. Go for a toy-ish kind of shape. Maybe get just a one-han hand for 3. Get those 3 Richi sticks. Get that second place. That's looking nice. Pawn. That's a good pawn. That's a really good pawn. Let's go with the 4. Yeah, that's why you recommend everyone travel once while you're younger, Otaku Pirate. Indeed. Chi. Chi is good. I'm okay with Chi. We're gonna yeah, because once I get this one-han hand. Look at those Richi sticks, baby. Right for the taking. Yeah, I certainly never experienced something like that when I was a kid. I never got that chance. Well, I don't want to say that like completely I never had the chance, the opportunity. I know there was like a trip to go to China that I never took seriously. I never actually considered. Just because I wasn't comfortable like just like doing something so big for the for the school, or and with other students, with other classmates. I was not very close with other classmates. So it's like school trips like that I decided like not to indulge myself in. To my own detriment. That's okay. Like, I made my choice. I'm okay with where I am now. And it's never too late for me to like, go out and see those places. Iota Turtle. What's up? Good morning. How you doing? Hope your jogging has been going great lately. Mine has been on the up and down. I got a first and fourth. I mean, we just gotta send it, right? I don't know if there's any tile I could actually fold, you know, not fold with, but like just push, not push. Like, what tile can I afford not to push in this situation? When the South can like reasonably come out as well. Okay, that's okay. I mean, now I'm out of fourth. Nice. That's solid. Solid. I'm probably not gonna get first now though. Sylveon, you had a West 3 game only to end in last. Yikes, yeah. Those West games are like also super volatile, just like, you know. It's like getting hit once by anything just means you're probably going to be in fourth because the points are just so close. Yeah, those are tough games. Alright, let's go full efficiency for now. Full efficiency. It's still early. Once we get to like around the turn of the turn of the second row, the 7th tile or so. Chi. Then we'll think about pulling back a little bit. But I want to get my shapes as soon as possible. And we're good. Let's guard the 4 first, then the Dora next. Dora would be really nice. The Dora would be really nice. But... Okay, well... That's... yeah. I really don't need it. Iranai. Dealer Mongon chance and a Hanuman chance? Yikes. Yeah. Hate to lose those. I mean, that was me just like yesterday. Like I had like so many like 3 Dora hands and like none of them came to fruition and ended up getting last. But you know, I don't think I played the best in that game anyway. It's just like the game was also just like dangling a like a golden carrot in front of my face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine Suji cut. Or 9 remaining. One in 9 chance. 8 remaining now. There's no way I could like let that guy finish his hand. So I need to push for as long as possible. What is that garbage? Bro. That's insane. He got first. He's getting first from that. All of a sudden. Fully outside Junshan. With like however many Dora? That's insane. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Okay, meanwhile, this hand is just kind of whatever. There are lots of bad weights in this hand. That hopefully can be fixed later, if I build around the Sozu. Yeah, as much as I say that the Maka ratings are like... I don't think you should... like really take them like too seriously. But if you definitely see a pattern of like... Yeah, Maka just in general doesn't really like my plays at all. Then yeah, that's probably indicative of you're missing something. You probably need to like Um, like figure something out, find something in your soul deep down, like go back to your childhood.
No.
Oh, oh. How big are we talking though? How big? Oh, we have 2 Dora. We have 3 Dora. This is a cheat toy hand. That's so that's a Hanuman. Okay, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, because now I can get second. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. And we got a hand. We got a fucking hand. Let's go, baby. Hold on, bro. Wait a minute. This hand is actually ridiculous. Okay, hold on, hold on. Is there a 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku anywhere? Is there any reason I should keep this 3? I don't think so. So I'm probably gonna make use of this the Sun Menshan. Yeah. Now we get rid of the 7. Real simple, real simple. We'll like this is this is one of those hands where I like just throwing away the throw away the white now. Just throwing away the excess tiles is better than throwing away the white, because like all of my hand is like already complete anyway. Like I had 2 sequence here, a sequence here, a sequence here, and a pair with a pair of Dora. There's no way this hand could get like any better. Okay, I say that, but what if I get 3 Dora though? Nah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Like if I get 3 Dora, I'm gonna lose Pinfu anyway. So let's not give away information. Don't call anything stupid. I don't need Tanyao. I really don't. This is already a Mangan for sure. In fact, I could Dama this. Okay, well, sure. I'll take this. It's a lot more dangerous if I keep the 3-mon though. A lot more. Like, this hand feels worth it. This hand feels worth going for. Worth upping the danger a little bit. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay, we could do it. It's fine. Reach, Sumo, 3 Dora, and Pinfu. Oh, sure. You're going down. I'm okay with this. Go ahead. 4-pin safe to 1 person, at least. Reach, Pinfu, 3 Dora. With 1 Ura, that's a Hanuman. That's 8,000, becomes 8,600. Nice. Whew. Feels good, feels good. Finally got a hand. Get rid of the west, then the 9-mon, then the 9-pin. Sanshoku on the 1, 2, 3 side. 9-mon first, then 9-pin. And I'm throwing 9-mon first because the 6-mons can catch at 8. So I don't really need the 9-mon as much as the 9-pin. If I get the 7 or 8-pin, only the 9-pin is touching that one. I'll keep the Yakuai otherwise. Okay. Play this nice and simple. Really nice, really nice, really nice, yeah. This is my reward for all my efforts, for all my sufferings. I've lost the 50-50. All my hard work comes down to this. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this will be my my last game too. I'm getting tired a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna kid myself and say that this is me getting first. Not gonna do that. Probably gonna throw the 9s, in fact. And it might have been better for me to throw the 9 before. I'm looking more at 234 Sanshoku than I am at 82, because 234 Sanshoku is also compatible with Tanya. If I take that, I don't have Sanshoku. But I might have a hand. Oh. Chi. If you're gonna discard like that, I'm probably thinking you're not waiting on this 9. 9 and then 8. If I have to fold. Just like that. Waiting on the Genbutsu. 7 so. Hey, you know, it is possible. Hey, a 345 Sanshoku? That's still possible? That's still in the cards? And 6 and 8 so are also safe. 5 so? Yeah, 5 so is safe. So it looks like all of Zozu is safe, pretty much. Yes, discard the 8. It's not impossible, especially with this. Not only do I get 2,900 points from this, but I'm also taking the Riichi stick. 3,900 times 2, that's a 7,800 point swing. We're getting there. And I could get rid of a 2-pin here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe a 1 so. I need an extra block somewhere, so 2-pin can still come in handy. I'll probably throw the West eventually. Yeah, because Tanyao's looking like the play. I don't mind going for a fast hand as well, just, if I get the 6. If I could cheat a 6. See, he's getting like complacent. He's like going in and out of connection because he's not putting his 100% in this game anymore. That's what makes him weak. We're gonna strike at that weakness. Yeah. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this Dora. And this is still upgradable if I get the 7 or something. I think it's just the 7. 4 or 7. I can have a Tanyo friendly hand. Chi the 6, Chi the 6, Chi the 6. I have to Chi the 6. I'm okay with that. If I get the 3, then I have a 2-sided weight then. I think it's a little bit late for Chitoy though. We're not gonna flirt with that one. It takes away too much. I'm Ishan 10 already for a Tanyo hand. Ooh. That would have been Senpai. It's okay. Senpai for nothing. But at some point I want to get rid of this 5 then. Pawn. Good timing. Ooh. Alright, we're back. Maybe someone will discard a 6 mon. Maybe someone close in my vicinity, in my proximity. Maybe somewhere on the left side. Usita rhymes with Bamiba. And also maybe there's a universe where I can get Sanshoku as well if I get the 7 so. Oh, sure. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Guys, Iota Turtle. Anyone else watching over here? Like, I hope you realize I am one Yakuman away. Well, I've been one Yakuman away, but hey, you never know. This could be the one. Yeah. This looks pretty good. Just get the right tile. Absolutely. Absolutely. We don't need the Yakuai. Yakuai is fine. We're gonna get Pinfu here. Pinfu. And a lot of Dora. Somewhere. I can get a lot of good shapes over here. I could pair up the 7 or 9. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so this is, this is actually an insane weight. Because if I take away the 3, it's a 3-sided pair weight. A 2, 5, or 8 will give me a pair. Also, I can break it up like this: 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 3. So I'm waiting on a sequence there. This is Ishan 10. If I get rid of the 8, I'm waiting on 1, 4. Is there a way I can get Itsu from here? I don't think so. I don't need this. It's fine. It's fine, right? Oh, actually, it technically is more efficient if I discard the 8 and wait on with 4, 4, 5. That would have been the more efficient play, yeah. Especially if I'm able to cheat the 4. But wasn't gonna happen. It's gonna happen anyway. This 8 is still like kind of excess in my hand. Would rather have a safer tile. Maybe the 8 pin was better. Oh yeah, if I draw the 9, then if I draw the 9, I can get Itsu by getting rid of the 3, yeah. But if I get the 1, that's just Tenpai. I'm not waiting for Itsu. I'm just gonna slam. Okay, speaking of 1s. The 6-9 is also pretty thin anyway. Just gonna wait on the Sozu as my last sequence. I was like, there's no way, right? there's no way he's like Tenpai with Toy Toy, right? On the Dora. There's like no way, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so fucking rare. This is the wing shape. This is a 2-sided Ryanmen. I didn't need it, but this was also weighing the 6-9. Yeah, 1, 4, and 6, 9 over here. That was insane. Well, 3 and 6 is somewhere.
C.
This guy would be a freaking idiot to just like slam a live tile. And as I say that, he slams the 6. I guess he thought it was safe enough. It was the one chance. But Sozu would be crazy, dude. I discarded a Sozu as my Ricci tile. Nope.
Tenpai.
Slurp? Hey, this is pretty good. I mean, we got points out of him. That's a 4,000 point swing, and last place got some points too. So the game will continue. The game will continue, and I will have a chance to get this first place. I don't want to like have my head in the clouds too much though. But as long as I'm in the dealer seat, I know there's a chance. Yeah. It's like I've definitely done that like way too many times, like once too many times, twice too many times. Where I'm just like, I get so focused on like making like the biggest comeback, I don't notice that I can like maintain my placing, like how close, you know, how close I am to getting like third or fourth. Like that still sometimes happens. It's like, yeah, I'm like going for like a nice, slow, huge hand to like get this comeback because it looks doable. And then meanwhile, the guy behind me just like gets a one-han hand and then gets second over me. It's just like, haha. I'm putting myself at a huge disadvantage then if I do that. Because like I'm slowing my myself down when I have an opponent that has no illusion that they're going to get first place. Absolutely no illusion. And so they're just going to go for the quickest hand possible to seal it for second. I think getting this 9 is fine. Gonna have Tanyo shape. This is another cheap hand. Another cheap hand. Well, it could... Okay, so the Yakuman is the hand after this. If I can win this hand, I'm gonna get this Yakuman. Just watch. Alright, you just gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your own future. Okay, I'm okay with this. One so looks decently safe. Yeah, one so looks really safe against that. Why would you wait on a one so instead of like a one pin for a hell wait? You know, oh, and it's actually impossible to wait on that. Yeah, never mind. I thought it was a hell wait, but it was 3 cut. It's impossible to wait on a pair for one. 2 Maz happens to be safe as well. I don't want to deal into this. That's like my one way to lose this. That said... Alright, I'm out of safe tiles anyway. Wait, 3 so is safe. What am I doing? 7 so. 7 so. Right now. Oh! Wait a minute. Oh, that's nothing. Alright, it's looking tough. It's gonna look tough to make this comeback, but... This guy has just been giving us points left and right. It has been happening. I mean... I don't know how confident this guy is in like keeping his first place. He's been on a nice hot streak. But I don't know. I don't know if you are playing with the care that it takes to maintain your own wealth. I do not know. Okay, so it's gonna be red. Then it's gonna be north, I guess. I think north is fine. Ugh. I need to, like, something to clear my sinuses again. Uh-oh. Well, I'm okay with this too. If he... We did it, guys. We stalled the game long enough that he just DC'd, and now we just take all of his points for free. Yeah, that one's an oof. Yeah. The insta-cut on the white. Or maybe his hand is already just godlike. I mean, he has like a lot of weird cuts too. This is... Okay, he's back, he's back. He's just like on the bus or something. Went into a tunnel. I hate it when that happens. Like, oh yeah, there's a new Ricci City, like game mode, right? The one, it's still going on. Oh shit. What do I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this one. I don't feel like I need all these pairs. And, if I get a pair of whites, then I'm just gonna pawn that. So, I don't feel like I'm going 7 pairs. And this 677 mon needs the most help since 2 5s are gone. And if I get the red 5 pin, I could just replace it. It's not a big deal. Red 5 pin. Okay, we got even more of these. It's fine. Eventually, I'm going to discard this 6, though. Probably. Sure, I guess. When am I going to discard this Dora? Maybe never. Okay, well, if 7 pairs wants to come back, I guess I don't mind. Maybe there's a chance. Ah, fuck. Never go for 7 pairs. 7 pairs is a trap every time. Pawn. I need to watch out for this door, though. Maybe this door will kill me. Alright, everyone discard the door right now so I know it's safe against everyone. Do it right now. Thank you. Pawn. Yeah, pawn. He's gonna get a tile anyway, but now it's not the Haite. Haite denied, and I could get another chance at Tenpai. I'll still take Tenpai over, yeah. Didn't happen, though. Like, hey, I either get Tenpai or I deny him, the Haite draw, so I'm okay with either one. 2 Dora? Okay, well, not that much Yakuhai here, only white and... Okay, we'll get rid of the green then. I mean the east. Want to deny him the pawn. This one is decently valuable to me since I can get a 3 and get 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So I'm gonna definitely keep this one for a while. But soon I'm probably gonna get rid of it. Yeah, okay, the reds. Get rid of the reds now. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. If I get the 3, I get 1, 3, 5, but I'm also thinking that if I have a 3, 5, you know, if I get the 3, so the 3, 5 is fine. And if I get the white, then I win. And I just go to town. This is my win condition here. Otherwise, this hand looks not very good. Okay, it's looking... it's looking better, though. I'm keeping too many loose tiles. 6, 7, 8 Sanshok is still possible as well. There it is. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We'll go with this. I don't want to keep the extra 3-pin. Like this late, it's gonna like cause trouble. And like, even if I get the 3-pin, right? I realized that like keeping these extra floater tiles this late means I'm gonna have to discard the 6 and 8 also, and then like discarding the 6 and 8 just means I'm gonna be more likely to deal in, because like it's gonna be another turn when I discard this 6 and another turn when I discard this 8. Either one of those can deal in. So the opportunity for me to safely transition to a hand is a lot less. Damn. That's a hand. I had a hand too, guys, though. I could have like cheated the 6, 7, 8 Sozu. You guys saw that with the extra 9? Like 9, 9. And then, you know, 7, 8, so. Cheat the 6. That could have been so good. Oops, I discarded the door connector. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Not gonna cheer for good weights though. Alright, Pawn City. And then maybe build something around the Dora. Not gonna cheat that. Okay, with any hand here. This guy could have Dora, though, in his hand, if he's willing to drop the 3-mon this early. I want to be wary of that. The safest thing is going to be Chitoy. If I can get Chitoy. So, I'll go for it. 3-pin. 9-pin and 8-so are once cut, but I think they're in the wall. So we're okay with that. And then, okay. This is the time. I just need Tenpai first. Alright, this is my Tenpai tile. I'm gonna draw the Dora. I'm gonna wait on the north. I'm gonna re-cheat. This guy's gonna draw the north, and then it's gonna be a direct hit Mangan. Or Hanuman. Right? Absolutely this is gonna happen. We're gonna wait in the hell wait. Oh, okay. My plan is now a lot less likely to actually happen, and incredibly risky for me to enact. Yeah, okay, abort.
No.
Is that enough? No? It's crazy. They have all those extra animations on the Ron, and then it's just... it's just one Han. So extra. Alright, well. Let's not play to anything crazy. We just need to get this hand and win. Get a second place somewhere. A 2-Han sumo is fine to get a first place. As not first place, a second place. But if I tell myself that it's a first place, right? Then maybe that'll mean that, like, psychologically, I'll be more into this win. Just like, yeah, we only need 1 Han or 2 Han to get this first place, guys. Trust. Don't you see it? I see it. It's right there. Four triples, yeah, come on. I'm glad you're so optimistic here. I'll talk of Pirate. We need more people like you. So thank you, Killer Ducky, for the follow. Really appreciate it. Don't have no any follow alerts or anything, but still appreciate it. Thank you. That was me. That was my Ponya button. Ponya. So this is Kutsuki Shanten. Just wanted to make sure that that's what I was looking at. Now I draw anything next to the 3 or the 5, and I'm in Tenpai. Yeah, come on. It's okay. This guy is forced to fight with me. He's forced to tango. And yeah, if I get any win, this is enough Han to like make this comeback for second. GG. All right. May the luckiest person win. That'd be kind of insane if he got like a Hanuman here. A Hanuman direct hit on me. Not gonna happen though. Oh. Ah, yeah, the 7 pairs. It could have happened. It could have happened. He just needed to hit the aura. He didn't hit it. But that was a good attempt. You would have gotten it, right? Yeah, like that would have been double the value. He definitely would have gotten the comeback. Oh well. Not too bad. Not too bad there. It turned out that like the better weight would have been from keeping the 788. There was like a little bit of Fruity 10 potential. But let's just like double check that one in the log. I think I played pretty well that game. Let's check that one out. Oh, I do want to see like what Maka has to say about this pushing that I did in the early game. That once there was a Ricci here, and then Maka does agree with getting the Norris, and then does agree with pushing, just wants to push even harder than I did. Push the 6-pin. Yeah. Okay, good to know. But Maka is like a more push-heavy AI, so if that's not your style, then you need to look for a different AI to like review with. This one. At some point. Yeah, Maka actually likes keeping the Artyom men. The 3, 3, 4, 5. Discarding the 5. That's really interesting. Maka actually rates this 7-pin as the worst one. Intuitively, this feels right, but maybe in this case, where like maybe the Fruity 10, maybe it's looking at the Fruity 10, maybe it's just looking at like how if we're waiting on the 6, that's like a Dora, and like we would just want to guarantee waiting on the 6. Yeah, and then also 6-9 pin is also pretty good weight. I mean, if we would have gotten that, then this would have been 10 ply weighing on 6-9 pin instead. And we would have actually won. Maybe Maka's onto something. Maybe Maka's... Yeah. I'll have to remember that. The complex Ryamen plus an Aryamen. The 788 and a 3345. In combination, better than the Kutsuki. If you have no idea what I just said, don't worry about it, alright? That's just the kind of stuff you'll be learning, like, once you're a couple of years into Mahjong. You have nothing else to learn besides, like, weird situations like that. Alright. I think that was a good stream. 1, 4, and 3. Not the greatest, but also not the best. Definitely would have liked to do a little bit better. I had second place. Second place was possible there. I just barely missed it. Next time I'm gonna hit it though. Next time I'll remember that one. Alright. So anyway, thank you all for joining me. The next stream I'm gonna have is gonna be a Saturday stream. It's gonna be on both YouTube and Twitch. It's gonna be a viewer battle stream, so if you're interested in playing me, make sure to show up then. You could also follow me on Blue Sky. I sometimes post on there. Sometimes I remember to notify you guys on Blue Sky, and also on Discord. I have a bot that has notifications for all my streams on the Discord. You could also come out and hang out and chill. There's plenty of people always talking in voice and in chat, in the text. It's a great time. Great time. All right. Anyway, I guess that's it. Yeah. So see you then. Have the rest of your good Sunday. Bye.